everybody, it's A, and as you can probably see, I have my sketchbook out. And well, one of my favorite things to do since I was really little was draw. Like I really like making up characters and stuff. That's one of them. There she is again. And I like telling a story with them and stuff. Like this is the one I did yesterday. It's kind of dark because I was listening to some sad music. But anyways, so today I wanted to share my hobby with you a little more, especially since my tripod is broken and I'm holding up my camera right now. So, anyways, I hope that you like this. I have my pencil right here, and I have my pencil sharpener right here, and of course something to ink it with, and color pencils. Yay! Okay. So, anyways, so I'm going to create a character for all of you guys today. Hopefully someone else out there shares my drawing trigger. Anyways, okay. So let me see. Generally, I start with the eyes. Usually I'm listening to music so I have more inspiration on what to draw, but I'm just going to make something up here. Okay. Let's see, we're going to make the start of the eyes first. There's the arch thing. And then we're going to give her some actual eyeballs. Like that. So, generally I like drawing girls. So I'm going to draw a girl for you. And I think I'll figure out more about her as I draw her. So she looks like she has nice, kind eyes, I think. And a little nose right here. And let's give her some nice bangs. What kind of bangs should you have? lady. I think no, not like that. Let's just give her these kind of things. I think so far what I'm thinking is that she should work in like a library. Yeah, she's going to look. She's going to work in a library. That's what she's going to do. So because she works in a library, she's going to like reading a lot. And I think that one day the owner of the bookshop probably always told her, he was like, no, you can't go into that certain part of the library. But because she's a very curious girl, she decided to go into that part of the library anyways. And so she ended up finding a bunch of old books and all that. And she opened one of them. And what happened was, one of the characters ended up getting out. Well, because she opened up the book and she started going through it. And then she probably fell asleep reading it. And the characters ended up escaping. And he's probably the bad guy. So the bad guy got released into the real world. And then she wakes up and she gets sucked into the book. And the characters are they're mad at her because she released him. And trying to go. Sure. Okay. So they're just really unhappy with it. They're like, why did you open the book and you released him? She's just like, oh gosh, oh no, I'm in trouble. But because she's very nice, she decided to help them get this guy back in the book where he belongs. So they have to wait until the guy who told her not to go in the bag, they have to wait for him to come and open the book, because it ended up closing. Oops. And the only way they can get out is if it opens again. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, see, she looks nice, doesn't she? Probably. So, anyways, her name is going to be I think I like the name. Trying to think. What name do I like? I like Belinda. Yeah. Her name is going to be Belinda. And she's going to live alone with her mother because her father ended up disappearing one day. It turns out he, like Belinda, was curious, so he opened up the book. Starting to sound a little like Tron right now. So she finds her dad in the book and she's like, well, I found you. Amazing. And he's gonna be like, oh gosh, what have you done? She'll be like, oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm really bad at making up stories without any music. So we're moving on to her body right now. I think. So his boobs don't look right. Anyways. So she ends up having to help these guys put this dude back in this book. And they're like, where'd that red stuff come from? There's red stuff. Anyways. So, they have to put this dude back in the book who is basically running around town at this point. Like, being weird and stuff. Probably trying to take over the world or something. You know? When you're a villain that gets out of a book, what do you try to do? Well, you're certainly not reformed. No? But maybe the villain Belinda's nice person who's like, hey, Hey dude, you wanna stop terrorizing my city? You wanna talk about your problems? And he's like, oh gosh, I don't know. But then he says, okay, alright, I'll talk about my problems. And like, you know. So they're like, oh, hey dude, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm reformed. It's okay. This person talked to me. I'm okay now. And so, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. That would be really weird if somebody in a store with a villain was like, hey, dude, you want to stop doing that? And they're just like, well, okay. We'll stop. Because, I didn't really want to take over the world anyways. Nobody says that. Honestly, I kind of think it would be interesting to see more stories where the villain wins. I mean, it's not like it's happy, but it's cool. Kind of just think about the possibility of it, right? Hands are dumb. I don't know why they exist. Honey, how do you draw these things? Oh, I hate these things. I don't know. Just make it look like it's drawn. Yeah. You guys think that's a hand. It's not a hand. It's not even close to a hand. It's something. And it's coming to get you. No, not. This is a weird video. I'm just gonna draw for a while and let you listen to the sounds. That's totally out of proportion, my bad. Crud. Alright, excuse me, and these hands, it's so terrible. Oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just have her hand on her hip like this. Okay, don't question it, just accept it. Just, don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. This makes sense. This entire picture makes sense, I promise. Somehow, some way, it makes sense. You know, don't know what's going on in this picture. Shoot. What is your librarian doing, lady? What is it doing? Maybe I'll just fix it so it's on her hip too. If everything's on her hip, then I don't have to do anything else with it. In all honesty, I can't stand hands. I can't stand them. They are the bane of my existence. You know, still looks really freaky. Oh well. You know, sometimes when you're drawing, things don't come out how you want them to. Alright. So, anyways. Let's see. One thing I always find hard to figure out is hair. I haven't drawn a woman with short hair in a long while. But I also feel like she'd look really good with braids. I like braids, but I like short hair. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and finish off her skirt here. That's where her knees are, like right here. That's where her thingy comes in. The thingy. The thingy. That's where the thingy comes in. As you can see, I'm not a professional. Not even close. I just kind of wing it. Just kind of see what happens. And that just looks really... it looks so weird. Generally, I don't even give people feet. Because I don't know how to draw them. So, you know. I mean, my cat. So, you know. This doesn't even look right. Really doesn't look right. But, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw this big circle around there. Like so. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some hair on her. Let's give her some pretty short hair. There. So now we're going to give her some nice sleeves. Sleeves there. Sleeves here. Hey, kitty. Kitty, come here. Sorry. My cat, my cat isn't here. She's silly. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I let my kitty out. Okay, so going to give her a nice collared shirt. Cause she's gotta be a professional lady. She's working in a library. And then we'll give her a nice tie. Oh, her skirt needs to be a little longer. And yep. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to write her name up here. Belinda. Not really sure what that name means, but I think it's pretty. Okay. Let's go ahead and ink Belinda now. Then we can color her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's just go ahead and put them right here. Mm-hmm. There we go. So Belinda is in. Let me see. Her skirt could use something else, like let's give it squigglies. Now she looks interesting. Alright. So, we haven't Miss Belinda. Now we're going to erase some lines here. Now she looks a little bit cleaner, right? Yeah. Alright. And I get everything. So, there she is. Now comes the fun part, which is the coloring. Okay. First off, I'm going to give Miss Belinda, I don't know, do I want pink? I'm gonna give her pretty purple hair. I like the color purple. Let's give her this pretty. Ooh, I like this color. Let's use that. Let's give her some nice, pretty pink eyes. Let's shade her little cheekies. And let's have her earrings match her eyes. So, let's see now. What colors? Pink clothes. I really want to use this blue. Let's make her shirt this blue. She's going to be a fashion emergency, but she's not real, so it doesn't really matter. Of course, this color is gorgeous. It's called, oh, it's turquoise. Turquoise. Really nice color. Her coworkers are like, oh, Miss Belinda, where did you get that shirt? And then let's color her skirt. Let's go for this color. Her tie should be, let's color her tie regular color. Regular tie color. Okay. There we go. Now we have her clothes colored. She, interesting. Definitely interesting. Let's see, I do like the top. Now for her skin. Let's find a good color. No, color. No. Yeah, okay. No. Miss Belinda is... She's finished is what I was going to say before my camera cut off. Anyways, have a nice day, everybody. Bye.